I have bio, character sheet, and attributes.
Oh, you want to click on character sheet
You're on your
first.
spell page.
That'll bring up your character sheet. Then those buttons at the top of the spell list, it'll say core, bio, and spells on the right-hand side there. The word spells is probably highlighted in red. You want to click on the button that says core.
Oh, core. Got it.
Okay.
And then that give you your.
And his numbers are all wrong, Rob. No, that's right. Never mind. I'm being retarded. Okay. So
Don't do that to me. Okay, so back to your stealth checks.
I'm getting there. I'm finding it.
Sean rolled a 21. Rob G rolled a 12.
Now, did it show up?
Ruth showed up with the stealth. Look at that. Natural 20.
I can't see it. I'm trying to get back to that.
22 for Kazira.
I fucked up.
And, of course, Thargus just kind of farts.
There we go.
So,
I said stealth is not my forte. I'm walking around in this giant tin armor with this tower shield, and you expect me to stealth?
Well, you know.
What do you expect me to squeeze? Squeeze out this tiny little squeaky fart? It ain't gonna happen.
I've seen worse.
Yes, I have pulled worse off.
Fortunately, these guys do not have very good perception. So,
I actually pulled it off.
yeah, their wisdom scores are 10. So, they have a really low passive perception skill. So yeah, you still manage to stay out of sight. You could possibly duck down behind this little rock face that juts up in front of you. It's about maybe 5 or 6 feet tall, which Gabrian is of course going to do. Gordon is going to kind of fly up this way a little bit and just kind of land on a cliff shelf up here.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the situation as it's laid out. What do you guys want to do from here?
Look at what spells I have here.
You're asking a giant tank to sit there and just sit there?
These guys are all just kind of flying around.
Oh, they're flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cast mage armor on myself.
You know what the best way to attack them is.
And actually, that'll work. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
13 plus your dex? Alrighty. And what is your dex, by the way?
Modifier or the dex?
The modifier.
1.
1? Okay. So I'll change that to 14. Alright. So Julian casts really quick, just runs his hand up the front of his body, and this kind of incandescent, almost somewhat bluish, shimmering shield begins to coalesce around him. Okay. Next up, anything anyone else want to do? What's your plan, guys?
Do we recognize these guys as imps? Like, do we know what they are?
Roll an intelligence check. Or actually, roll a nature check for me.
I was going to roll an Arcana check to see what the best way to attack them was. Would you prefer I do a nature check instead?
Nature would probably be the best way to go about it.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Why?
Kazira definitely knows. These are fire methods, or flame methods. Also, more colloquially termed magma methods. they're somewhat imp-like. But
And what's the best way to attack them?
My sword.
You do
My
know
front sword.
that they have immunity to fire and poison, though they are vulnerable to cold.
Really?
I was going to say we can cold zap them. I'll pass the information I have on to the party. And while we're at it, why are all of my rolls going to GM and not to the chat? What have
You
I
probably
fucked
clicked
up?
it to show me how to mark it last week.
Oh, okay. How do I fix it, Rob?
It's the same as it's the same. It's got those buttons at the top that says to public or to GM on your character sheet.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm public now. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm a dork.
Um.
But y'all knew that when you started, so there you go.
Okay. They still appear to have not noticed you. But they are just kind of randomly flying around, just kind of getting into little scuffles with each other. You know, stay out of my space. You know, quit touching me, kind of shit.
Mommy's touching me.
You don't need your eyes.
Wow, I have got no cold attack.
Fortunately for you guys, I believe Gabrian does. Let me grab Gab real quick. Well, actually no, he doesn't have cold, but he does have lightning. And shocking grasp. He can do lightning attacks. He also has Ray of Frost and Eldritch Blast. Those might help. Also, I don't believe. Let's see. Well, no, I can't really tell you that. But yeah, Gabrian has a small arsenal of cold-based attacks. And you get the gist. These guys are kind of small and dinky. They probably won't be too much of a fight for you.
So, are they actually impeding our progress at the moment, or can we just
Go around them.
Yeah, it would be tough. You would have to wait for them to kind of fly behind or near one of these rock faces or rock outcroppings. Unfortunately, their pattern is a little too random. Like they're just zigzagging around, looking for like the odd bird to pester or eat or something like that. But yeah, it might be tough. You might be able to do it with stealth checks at disadvantage, but it'd definitely be tough.
Hmm. Well, if we want to continue, we're going to have to kill him.
Okay.
Or risk having to kill them. They may leave us alone. I doubt it. All right, so
If you guys are down for killing, I'm willing to run in and be the guinea pig.
are you going to show us how the monster works?
so Rob,
Do I not run
where
in?
are they?
Yeah, how the monster works.
What's that?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4. That sound right? I'm only counting 4 on the map.
I see 5.
5.
C5.
I see 5 now. All right, so we've got 5 on the map. Oh, no grid. What's my distance to? Yeah, the ones that are moving now.
Now this landscape has kind of smoothed out and flattened out a bit, so you're at normal movement. everyone except I think Thargus should be at 30 feet.
Back.
All right. Um,
Well, I can cast Wind Wall and see if I can shove him out of our way long enough to run like hell.
Where's the fun in that? They can get behind us once they know we're right behind them.
True.
They know we're here, so let's go pick a fight with them.
Well, they don't
We
know
got-
we're here yet.
Yeah, we're still hidden.
We're just gonna play.
so
What?
Nim just appeared sneaking along the wall where Gordon's hanging out, working on getting herself fully into sight.
That's just it. Nim is not around.
Which makes it interesting to the party that that's what she's doing.
Great. Our little
I posted it into the
Minor. Oh, an illusionary Nim. Okay, I
Ah.
got you now.
Yeah.
All right.
let's see what they do with it. That's all I'm trying to do is see, do they just leave her? Do they go investigate her? Do they try and attack her?
Let's see. Are you making it obvious?
Well, she's sneaking, but she's not doing, I mean, she's right out in the open against the wall.
Okay. Let me do this really quick. He's going to roll a wisdom perception check.
See if they see her.
No, they apparently take no notice. The illusion is... Well, are you being absolutely obvious, or is the illusion...
Yeah, I mean, she's rustling rocks. She's making noise.
Yeah, then this...
As an
bunch-
illusion mage, his minor illusion is like other people's major illusions.
This
so-
bunch definitely notices. They kind of stop and look over their shoulder with a little and fly right over to where the actually, let me grab a quick token really quick and to represent Nim. And
Nim the
shrink
giant.
that down a bit. And where are you going to place this illusion? Just kind of ping the map.
Oh. Can you? I don't think you can see it. How do I ping the map? Right click?
Yeah, just put your mouse where you want to ping the map, and then just
Like-
hold down the left button on the mouse. Okay. So right up here.
Like I said, she was headed towards where
Yeah.
Gordon is. Yeah.
So they fly right on up and engage.
Okay. Well, they only need an intelligence investigation check.
Let me see here. Would they? I don't think they would at this point use their intelligence. They're just gonna attack it. So at this point, now I need everyone to roll
Now we know.
initiative.
Yay!
All right. Now I just do a roll for that.
Well, click on your character icon, and then click roll initiative.
Oh, so right click on Julian.
Left click on Julian.
All right.
Okay. So it didn't work. I just gave you.
I rolled once, but I gave you two.
Bring up the turn order.
I don't know why it has two. Were you there, Thor?
I don't know either. Try clicking on your character again, and then roll initiative one more time. If it
I'm just
doesn't
gonna-
work, I'll just plug in the 20.
Okay, Rob, I am not.
Basically, just left click on Julian. You don't have to mouse or hold the mouse button down. Just a regular click to highlight Julian, and then roll initiative on your character sheet. There we go.
I went from a 20 to an 8. Oh well. My happy days of good rolls just went.
Sorry, Rob.
There we go. Perfect.
I
Just like
apologize in advance for any hissing you hear. We're trying to acclimate my cat to everyone else's cats in the house. So there will be random sound effects from the cats, okay? I apologize.
no worries.
We can
That's
just
okay.
pretend that they're,
I'm
we
enjoying
can
it.
pretend that they're fire imps.
Initiative for Gabrian, and we now have our initiative. All right. So it looks like first up in the order is Julian.
Great. All right. Well, I started this thing, so. Okay, so.
Sorry. That sound
Um,
effect was outside. I had no control.
All right, so I click on the guy I'm aiming at. No. All right, so I'm aiming at the one that's closest to me, which means I think I have to move up and around
Yeah, you'll have to get line
so
of
that I
sight.
can get past the
Yeah.
block.
You'll have to move
So-
up around in here.
Yeah. And so then I'm going to target the one closest to me.
Okay. So you can just grab your little icon and move him over to there, and you can
Yep.
also this little, when you click on it, you'll have that little tag kind of coming off the top.
Hmm.
Just click on it, hold it, and you can spin your character around to face different
Oh,
directions,
okay.
like that. Okay.
All right.
So,
So that's Firebolt,
Firebolt, 22.
which is 1d10.
That's a hit. So just click on the word Firebolt in the chat there under your 22,
Uh-huh.
and that'll actually click or roll the damage.
Okay, nice.
Very nice.
So there you go.
How did sneak attack get in there? Okay, that's weird.
I don't know.
Okay, so that's 6 fire damage to this guy right here. All right. And actually, he is immune to fire damage. So, unfortunately, he doesn't appear to be phased by it at all.
Right.
Do you have any bonus actions or anything you want to do?
Nope.
Alrighty.
I figured she'd be cursing and swearing.
Next up is Kazira.
Okay. I am going to cast Wind Wall at the 3 dudes down here.
Okay.
And I don't know what any of that means, but there you go.
Post the spell in the chat for me really quick.
Sure.
The way you
Oops.
do that is, yeah. What the heck? Wind wall. Let me look this up really quick.
Okay.
Use spells. There we go. Wind wall. A wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 50 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path. Wall lasts for the duration. When it appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much. Okay. Alright, so,
So I just want to enclose these 3 dudes to keep them contained.
alrighty. Let me see if I have something for that, and I don't. So, I will just draw a quick little thing here. So they are within a wind wall, and they take, let's see, they do a strength check, or a strength saving throw. First one rolls a 5, second one rolls a 15, and second one rolls a natural 1. So, 2 of them take full damage, and 1 of them takes half. So, check the pointer. That was a mistake. And this one is going to take 16. This one is going to take 8. This one is going to take 16. Alright, they kind of, with this big shock of surprise on their faces, just kind of, get caught up in this swirling, winding vortex surrounding them. Yeah, I believe that is your turn, Kazira.
Yep.
So next up is the Magma Mephits. This one up here is going to attack Illusionary Nim, and do that for, let's see. What's he gonna do? He's gonna charge up his fire breath. He is going to breathe fire on it.
Excuse me.
And just kind of blark. And that is going to be 2d6 fire damage. So, well, it doesn't matter. He's not he notices that the flame doesn't really seem to have any effect. This guy here, he is going to actually make an intelligence check after seeing his buddy. And what's your spell save DC, Ruth?
I'm looking. Keen.
Oh yeah, he fails. He has no idea. Like I said, these guys not too bright. So he is actually going to use his fire breath attack as well.
Good. While they're busy scorching Illusionary Nim.
He's going to blarg. And apparently it also has no effect. These 3 down here, if I can find the right pointer.
Oh boy.
These 3 down here
Fire.
are going to attempt to move out. Now, does this require them to do anything special if they try to move out of it? Gaseous form can't pass through it. I guess they just have to make a strength save. or a strength check to move through it. Doesn't really say. So, they will make a quick strength check to get out of the wind wall. First one rolls a 9. He is stuck in there. Second one rolls a 19. He gets out.
We thought they were being rude before.
And third one rolls a 14. So no, he fails. So 1 is able to get out. So he is going to maneuver towards those rocks. And actually, yeah, he could easily get to Kazira.
Hello,
He's going to
buddy.
line up right there. And he is going to do... Now, do they get multiples, or is it just one? No, they only get one action. Okay, so he is going to Fire Breath. And why doesn't it... I probably should have done all this beforehand, but hey, what you gonna do? All right. That is 10 points of fire damage at you, Kazira.
Ouch.
Dude.
Special.
And that is the Mephits. Next up is Gabrian. Gabrian is going to launch a... no, that's not Gabrian. That's Gabrian. Gabrian is going to Ray of Frost, so we'll maneuver him. He's going to come around here and help Kazira. So he's going to launch a Ray of Frost at that bad guy. And 19 is a hit for 7 cold damage. Alright, so this guy lets out a and goes up in a cold puff of ice. He is done. Okay. He is gonna fly Gordon over this way. And next up is Thargus.
Alrighty then. Alrighty. Let's move my tin can ass over here. Maybe. Or not. Slowly but surely.
There we go.
Just keeps opening up a little window for me. Alright. I've got a pretty little sword for this one.
Let him have it.
Oh, I plan on it. Nice, beautiful little frost brand after like 2 days of friggin' like.
23 is definitely a hit.
Sweet!
And roll your damage.
the
6
damage.
slashing and 4 cold damage for 10 altogether. And actually, that cold damage is doubled because he has vulnerability to cold. So that is doubled. So that's 6 plus 8, 14 points of damage.
Oh. I think there's a network error for your thing there, dude.
What's that?
Don't know if it's me or you.
What's wrong?
It's not showing your thing. I've got a network error on your thing. Keep going. I'm figuring it out. If it's mine or yours.
Then you have a second attack.
Yeah, give me a second. I shall move forward. Can I still move forward to hit the other guy? I didn't move all of my spaces.
It would take you through Julian's illusion. You would have to move around the long way. Down underneath.
Started here.
5, 10.
We've taken the authentic Mox Clamato Caesar and picked it up.
What?
Yeah, you could do it. It would take all the rest of your movement, but you could do it.
That's fine. Alrighty.
Okay.
There we go. I got it. I'm back on the chat thing for you.
And this would be
Alrighty.
a great opportunity for a cleave attack.
Is the other guy not dead?
No, they're still both going.
Bloody hell! Alrighty. Now, how would I do this? A cleave attack with a frost sword? Because I don't think that's put in with my cleave thing.
It should be. I'm fairly certain I updated all your attacks to take into
think we've
consideration
gone
the
to it.
frost damage.
Oh well, let's see if it is.
Oh, I guess I didn't. We'll have to roll separately for the frost damage.
Alright.
So that's 25. Nice. That's a hit.
Isn't that a crit too?
Is it?
Yeah, it must be.
Because I'm
It's
showing you
green.
rolled a 15.
It's showing green for me.
Yeah, it's showing green 25 for me.
Let me double
Yeah,
check.
green 25.
Let me double check something really quick.
I want to double check because I'm like, wow, that's a.
The actual dice is showing 15.
Yeah, I know. That's what's confusing me. I'm like, why is it green? Because my strength's only 5.
Okay, so... Huh. Okay.
That technically should be only a 20.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
What?
It says plus 10 on there.
In your crit range on all your attacks, it's crit range 0. So any roll you show is going to have a crit.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I got to change those crit ranges to 20s.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Well
So we
done.
made that mistake when we did all that.
Gotta love it. Okay, so,
Tied.
we'll do that later. We'll just, take your...
We'll just remember that from now.
Yeah, we'll just figure it out as we go.
Okay, so it's
So yeah,
20.
25 is a hit, and it would definitely hit the next one. So roll your damage. So that's 11 plus 10 on the superiority. You rolled a straight 10 on the superiority die. Nice. You did max damage on that thing. Now that's 26. So, or no, that's 11 to this guy and 10 to the other guy. Now roll a d4. Just to slash roll d4 or slash 1d4.
Unrecognized command.
Sorry.
Try slash roll 1d4.
Still unrecognized. Where are they again? Gosh. All right, I'm just going to it.
Okay, I rolled it for you.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I just
So
went to the dice.
And you rolled max
There we
damage yet
go.
again. So, that is minus 10, 14 to this guy. Okay, so this guy here shrivels and shrieks as you cleave him well and truly in two. This guy definitely, or no, that'd be plus 8. So minus another 4 from that. This guy just screams and hollers. He's still kind of limping along, but he took a really solid hit on that one. And I believe that is all your turn.
Updating.
Next up is Julian.
That's right.
Julian
Take holds no mercy for little implings.
pooping the bed. So, there we go. Sorry, I've spent the entire fight watching my computer eat itself, so I'm trying to.
Oh dear.
Okay,
good.
so yeah, we didn't like. See, I'm still within range of that guy. I hate using this on one, but okay. Let's see how long it takes. I clicked it. There we go.
Acid splash. Okay. Still getting that sneak attack. I wonder where that's coming from.
I don't know. And then,
That's a dexterity save. And are you shooting on this one?
huh?
Are you shooting at
Oh,
this
the one that I'm within eyesight of. The one,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate wasting something that we get to, but the trick is it's not giving me my damage. All right. Must succeed a dex saving throw or take 1d6 acid.
Okay.
So
So
it's actually, hold on a minute. It's 2d6 damage
yeah, you rolled 2d6s.
because I'm greater than level 5.
Yeah, you rolled 2d6s, got a 1 and a 4. He does, let's see.
Cut.
Dex. And he fails his dex save. So,
Good.
he is going to take 5 acid damage, and as he's hovering there with his little flappy, fiery wings flapping hard as they can to keep what little was left of him alive and afloat, he just sort of screams out as he dissolves in an acidy
Good.
death. Chalk one up for Julian.
Woohoo.
Alright.
All right, and you still have some movement left if you want to use that.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back behind the wall, head in towards the other side.
Okay.
So,
So just like click and hold. Yep, just like that. Bravo.
and then I roll. What do I do to rotate him?
Just click on him really quick to highlight him, and then you'll see that little kind of
Got it.
tail coming off of the.
Yep,
Yeah,
I got it.
there you go. All right. Next up is Azira.
Feeling out of options, I'm just gonna dagger the little bastard in front of me.
Dagger.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh, really quick, one thing. I actually forgot. Thargus, really quick. I need you to roll a couple of dexterity dexterity checks for me really quick. Or saving throws.
Okay.
A couple of dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
I completely forgot about this.
I see. Now you're just going to throw out the extra little fun for me.
You don't want him to melt to death in his armor
Okay,
in the
first
middle of
one
the lava
is-
field.
First one is a save. Okay. So roll again. And the second one is a save. Okay, so
Oh, wow.
As these little mephits die after you've killed them, they kind of explode in this burst of hot lava. And you would have taken 18 points of damage, but now it's round down to 9. So you take 9 points of fire damage really quick.
Oh, I knew there was a catch.
Yeah, I
Isn't
completely
he
forgot about
Mr.
those.
Cole? Oh, that's cold. Never mind.
So, yeah, back to Kazira. And actually, that one in front of you is dead as well. It died on your last turn. It's kind of hard to see the
Oh.
X on the background of the ground.
Okay, then belay the dagger, and I'm gonna run like hell towards the other side of the cavern.
Okay. So you can get right about here with a single, if it'll do it. Yeah. Right about here-ish with a single run. Or you can use
That's
an
not me
action.
here.
You can use an action to dash
Here I am.
and double your move.
Nope. I'm just moving as far as I can from all of that, and there I am in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. And you still have your action, then, if you want to take it.
I'm gonna continue concentrating on my wind wall to make sure it does not fall down.
I don't
And-
think wind wall is concentration, is it?
Let me see. It's way the hell up here somewhere. That's not any of that. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it is concentration. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So
So I'm
I have to.
I-
make note of
I-
that.
I'm eyeballing it from where I am to make sure that it stays there, so we can get that.
Okay. So, then that would mean next up is the fire methods. These two remaining guys are going to make strength saves to get themselves out of this predicament. And they are going to roll an 8 and an 11. They are stuck in there. So, since they start their turn in there, they also take the damage. So I need you to roll the damage on that again. I
Okay.
believe it was 3d8. $17. All right.
Uh-oh.
17 points of damage. Both these guys kind of going around in this little vortex and
Well done, Kazira.
and having been caught up in
I
a
am
certain
from
amount
Land
of
of Bay.
debris and rocks and really sharp obsidian glass, you see each of them splat in large, kind of now swirling vortexes of these little red poofs of lava. That the lava now gets caught
Oh
up in
my
this
God.
windstorm. So now you have this wind wall swirling this lava around in a circle around it.
I suggest we run out of this cavern before the wall falls down.
Okay. Now. That pretty much clears the area. Up ahead of you, there is another opening in kind of another one of those kind of about two people could walk side by side in this small kind of passageway between the cliff faces here, leading off this way.
Do we want to send the bird ahead as a scout, or do you want me to take point and just run in there and see what we find?
I'll take point too.
Okay. You guys have free movement, so we're now officially out of initiative. And we're getting a lot of lightning and thunder out here.
Nice.
Oh, Ruth, I almost forgot. Cindy wanted me to pass on a message to you. She
Okay.
wanted me to say her deepest and heartfelt thanks for the little treats you sent her in the mail. She hasn't had a chance to get on. She hasn't really been online much to thank you herself. She hasn't been feeling too good. Her mom's not doing too well.
Yeah.
She's just been kind of separating herself completely from the online thing. But yeah, she wanted me to tell you thanks personally for all for the hat and the stuff and everything. So, but yeah,
Awesome.
thank you very much. She loves them. She absolutely adores them.
Well, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you really are storming. We're just gray and gross here.
Yeah, it's actually rumbling the walls here in the house.
Oh,
But
yeah, sky is dark.
anyway,
We had to go for a memorial in New Mexico for Suli to discover the downstairs. So now she comes and goes from both floors, but it's hilarious. We had to be gone.
but next up,
She was looking for you.
anyway,
That's my guess. Yep. So next up,
you guys have at the end of this, it looks like it opens up again into another flatter caldera area. There is a large rock right here to be able to kind of check thing, kind of blocking the area a little bit. Gabrian is going to kind of send Gordon around the way to do a little excavation. Not excavation, perception. Recon. Thank you, Kazira. Thank you.
Hey,
I am
I'm a
going
writer.
to have you guys make a quick perception check, really quick.
Sure. Oops, I'm on the wrong page. Woohoo! I own something.
Very nice. Natural 20. There's kind of a sound. It's not so much anything you see, because everything around here is kind of the with all the kind of bursts of different lava and geysers from
It's
different areas
rumbly where
around.
we are.
The shadows kind of tend to shift a lot. So it's not something you really perceive visually. It's something you hear. It's kind of a different, lighter rumble to the rest of the flaming chaos around you.
It's a dragon purr.
It's not so much a dragon purr, but it is kind of a low hum, like not so much a hum, like a whereas lava kind of vibrates with that heat, that hot vibration. This sounds more like a really intense bonfire. It kind of crackles and crisps. It's a lot more crisp
Mm.
than everything else around you. That's kind of more vibrating and thrumming. like shifting earth and things like that. Now
What is
Gordon
Gordon?
is
back?
going to kind of come around here and perch on the little thingamadoodle, and Gabrian is going to give you guys a quick heads up. Guys, Gordon's onto something. It looks like we've got trouble around this corner.